time to hear more SinSin, more new music right now here on Kiwi, because I have SinSin himself, or Geordie McCallum, as we also know him as well. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Lovely to have you in. You and someone else is the project, or it's just you?
There's three of us. There's me, Harry Champion, who's otherwise known as part of Zoe, and Hamish from Coretta. He's a drummer from Coretta, so he's beating down the rhythm. Yeah.
Great. So you're all from other projects like yourself, from Motorcade.
That's right.
And all coming together for this project. How did it all come about?
It's just happened. It's evolved over the last couple of years, and just finally it's reared its little head and popped into a CD format.
Nice wee EP.
Yeah, a little EP. So it's available for people who like the sound of the tunes. Can head on to iTunes or head on to Bandcamp. If you go sinsin.bandcamp or type in SinSin to iTunes, you'll find yourself staring at some of our tracks.
And it's called Layers as well.
Called Layers.
Just listening to it now, this is my first spin. Would it fall into the shoegazy kind of?
Yeah, I think so. It does. It could have kind of has a bit of that flavour definitely going in there. And it's quite funny because I've mentioned that before, and they're like, "So tell us about shoegaze. What is it?"
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't really know much about shoegaze. They've heard the term being thrown around before, but it's not something most people kind of know about.
Well, it comes out of the whole My Bloody Valentine's, sort of the early 90s.
Early 90s kind of vibe, yeah.
Yeah.
I think back in the day, the whole New Zealand kind of tall poppy syndrome.
Yeah.
People often, that 90s kind of era, hassled musicians from the era because they'd be like just staring down at their shoes and, being quite boring on stage, and
being kind of coy, eh?
Yeah, coy. That's it. Shoegazing.
Yeah.
And so that's where I think.
No, I don't really want to be playing the instrument when I'm playing.
I have to be on stage.
Yeah. Steering away from the audience, maybe looking at the drummer, that kind of thing. But that wouldn't be you guys.
No, not at all. We'll be spewing over everyone, the audience instead.
That's nice. So are you at a live outfit as well? Have you performed live?
Yeah, we performed our first show last night on BFM. It was live to air, which was harrowing because we have somehow hooked up this massive keyboard, laptop, mixing desk thing that is like this big mission to set up. So it was quite harrowing to sort of have all that set up going to two RCA cables last night, and I think it sounded good.
So it requires quite a lot of synths and chords and samples.
No samples, loops though. I've got loop pedal going on the guitar and the synths. There's no. Well, Harry was playing bass at first, and we realised, hey, there's like synths as well. Can you do that too?
Yeah.
And he's like, nah. So he's going to be playing synth bass and doing the melodic stuff with his other hand. And his foot's probably going to be doing something, and his other foot's probably going to be doing something else. Yeah. So when I wrote these songs over the last couple of years, it wasn't to play them live. It was just writing them because I felt the need to write a song.
Yeah.
And it wasn't till now that we have to go, oh shit, how do we play this?
Yeah.
So,
is the strength in this form of music where is it? Is it in the melody or an underwriting kind of like building, throbbing something? Is it? What is it?
Yeah, I think the easy part of writing a song is the kind of laying down the foundation, the drums and the guitars and a few chords. But the hard part is the melody over the top of that.
Because that's the hook, yeah.
That's the hook, yeah. And I think what I like about these songs is there is a quite beautiful hook through the songs as well, but also the underlying kind of noise is kind of what joins all the songs together. It's got a commonality, the noise underneath everything.
Yeah.
which if you got headphones on, you can kind of hear.
Yeah.
It's got this kind of drone, and I think that's another reflection of how we kind of walk around every day, and there is a drone. There's never any silence wherever you go.
No.
Not even when I sleep in my flat, I know there's outside, there's
It's
still
always
noises
something,
happening. So I think that was kind of reflected in the songs as well.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, well, are you guys going to be performing live? Are there going to be gigs in the future?
Yeah, definitely. Yep. If you like the sound of it, get a copy of the EP, and come along and see us play. We'll have all the gigs up online. So if you just did a little Google on SinSin, I'm sure you'd find something and just join up, and you'll find out when we're playing next.
Yeah. And hopefully you might be able to drag Emma Rosenberg, who appears on the EP as well.
Yeah.
She's the ex-Shocking Pinks, yeah?
That's right. She was in the Shocking Pinks for a while, and lucky to have her sing on one of these tracks. She's the most shy, polite girl, lady, and she I managed to convince her to play to sing on one of the tracks, and that's something. It's really something to hear. You should her voice was so quiet. I had the mic gain up as high as it kind of could go, and I couldn't be in the same room as her. Had to leave the room, and she was very shy, but what came out is something quite special, I think, because it has that shyness, but the lyrical content is quite opposite to that. It's all about being sorry for being falling down, basically, and whatever that is. It's like, in this case, it's falling down the stairs, but it's kind of, sometimes you're sorry. I went out, got drunk. I'm home at 10. Sorry, I did it again. That kind of thing.
Nice. Well, that would be a good track to go out on, I reckon. And here it is called Sorry, But I'm Falling Down Again, taken from the EP called Layers from SinSin. As Geordie's just been saying, it's digital as well as physical, so no excuses for not grabbing yourself a copy if you like what you hear. Thanks so much, Geordie, for coming on in and telling us all about it, and look forward to hearing more soon.
Cheers.